Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Oxygen, Not Included. The novice research is done, so that means we should get some art and some other projects done as time goes on now. Finally. Vulpy, gotta do some cooking for the night, which is excellent, needless to say. Look at that, she's got the meal ice right here, she's got the water right here. Dude, she's in a good spot for doing this. I don't think I need a pool this big for the bathroom area, but I could be wrong. I've been wrong before, and I will continue to be wrong in the future. We're expanding down here. We're gonna keep changing the floor up, and I think if I just put a manual generator here instead of where it is, like that, and get rid of this one and move the door right here, that moves me out far enough where I'm happy. Basically. So we're going to let that happen. Looks like we got our blank canvas coming up over here for our kitchen area. It's not really a kitchen, but, you know, kind of is. We got Bubbles over here working on some power for basically our research station. We got a new lamp over here. We got some more blossom seeds going up, and it makes me feel good. And I'm really thinking of putting a lamp and getting some more over here, because I believe the bristle blossoms are bristle berries. There you go. Yeah, better quality food than meal ice, just by default. So I'm thinking growing more of these is definitely the way to go. And then we can make bristle berries, excuse me, which is considered even better. Even though it does need to be made on the grill. You can also make stuffed berries if you want to get fancy. Stuff with spices. You need some pinch of pepper nuts for that. That'll be somewhere down the line. Berry sludge. Made of sleet wheat and bristleberry. Two other things we don't have, but that's alright. Also probably takes water. It actually does not take water, surprisingly enough. But being able to make the bristleberry will be great. Be a huge improvement, I think, in our ability to make food. We haven't had to make mush fries in a while either, so that's good as well. It's actually a huge improvement. And look at that stress drop! It's dropping like a rock. We've already lost, or gone down 10 stress today. Oh my lord. I haven't looked at our reports in a while. What are we doing? Look at this. We've made food. Lost a little bit of oxygen. But stress, it's gone down 123%. It's amazing. It's actually amazing. So let's, while we're down here, let's carve out some of this copper when you get a chance. I mean, it's not that high of a priority, but if you guys want to do it like that, that's fine. I'm doing this so that the carbon dioxide will disperse a bit more. In fact, let's get this oxygen out. Let's break out this oxygen that's over here. Get that stuff to flow up. That'll be great. Lots more stuff that I don't really know how to use. Some oxygen down here as well. Some grams of it. There you go. Oh, yeah. Good job farting right in the oxygen, Vulpy. I appreciate that. Finally found some breathable gas. The first thing you gotta do is you can light it up with your own stink. Alright, let's build a ladder up to here. There we go. That way we can carve out all of this. And this will be kind of like a carbon dioxide chamber for now. Just a place to hold it and a lot of that natural gas until we figure things out a bit more. Dude! Basilla making art. She's just cranking out masterpieces. And freaking quadrupling the quality of the art in these rooms. Dude, 99 plus. 99 plus. This room is so good, you literally cannot believe it while you're in here. And she's done it again. This is it. This is everything I could have asked for. Just the best art. We have the best art. Her morale's 5. Franz is 6. JP, 8! She could actually go to the next level. Volpe, 6. Sharkwalker, 4. 5. 5. Still got some ways to go for some of you, but... Dude. 8. Once she's done as general engineer, I gotta see about getting us some other jobs for her. Holy jeez. That's amazing. Alright, we can get rid of this manual generator now. Deconstruct it. And, we'll deconstruct this and put the other airlock in before we delete that airlock. Oh, I'm sorry. We won't do anything of the sort because it's downtime. That's alright. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, everybody's hanging out. What do you think about dirt? Dirt? Well, let me tell you about dirt. It makes you think of the toilet. Disgusting. I don't like dirt. Okay. Good to know. You left your lice loaf, by the way. How are we doing on, well, we still got a lot of meal lice to use. No bristleberries have been harvested yet. They probably take longer. Let's see. Life cycle, 6 cycles. Compared to mealwood, 3 cycles. So yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. We're still basically living off of mealwood for a while. And a lot of this got carved out. We have a lot of copper now. 18 tons. And what do you get? 2 more tons in the song, to be honest. But anyway. We're going to need to assign someone to research here soon as well. And I dug up here. It's because I was going to go for those mushrooms. And I could grow them down here as well. If we did that. Volpe working during the night. I appreciate the support. You know what, Volpe? When your mood gets high enough, I need to turn you into a miner. Is it actually high enough? It is high enough. I mean, I guess I'll let you finish becoming a gopher for now, because that's a good job. Here, dig this as well. That way you kind of have, like, natural stairs. Hey, there's freaking oxalite down here. How you doing? Yeah, I think we're doing pretty good on this whole situation so far. Picking up some water. Where are you going with that? No power. Oh, we're out of power over here. Refrigerator's not powered. It's alright, someone will fix that. It's not something I have to hugely worry about. Dismas, being the champion I need, not necessarily the champion I deserve. Go ahead and build that airlock. We'll get rid of that one. And then we can move this over. Perfect. And then deconstruct this one. And with that done, we'll open this up and make this room even bigger. Oh, right. We probably need to get rid of this tile, too, so that they can actually walk over there. Probably be a good thing. And these wires are actually unnecessary now, too, so we'll get rid of those. Dude loves deconstructing. We've done it. Alright. Open this room up. And let's put in a water cooler. Put a water cooler in the corner. Might even put in a plant someday. I'll think about it. But if we put in the water cooler, won't this become a great hull? It did! Oh, it did! It's +6 morale. And we could have so many more mess tables in here. We got 7 right now. We could, like, extend it to, like, 10. Yeah. With no problem. Granted, the decor is least over here, but that's okay. That's okay. We can fix that. Boom. Consider it fixed. Alright, I think I'm really close to the point where we should be considering new duplicants. But I'd like to create another bedroom for them. I said it before, and I think I'm going to do it. I think this should be a bedroom. I don't think this being a massage table does anything for us. Especially since our stress right now is literally 0. So let's deconstruct these. And we're going to put beds in here. And Sharkwalker and Bubbles are going to have beds in here. And then whoever we get next is going to have a bed in here. And they're going to like it, because it's actually a really good room. Alright. There you go. 4 more beds. For 4 more duplicants. So that means this battery right now is doing nothing. Which is fine. Alright, let's see if there's someone else we want to bring on. Got Nicola, tryptophobia, cannot dig, but he's buff, so he could go for. He likes to operate, he likes to cook, he's destructive, though. I love everything but destructive. I actually don't like vomiting, either. So, it's kind of not great for anyone here. Quick learner is good, I suppose. And likes digging, Bonnie does. Ada has narcoleptic and unconstructive, so Ada, you're right out. You're no. Bonnie, you were... It's between you and Nicola. And I don't know who I want more. I think I'm leaning toward Nicola. Because having another gopher would be great. Right now. And I don't know if there's any other things that we would need. We don't really need another digger. As soon as I put down a digging order, everyone rushes to do it. Like it's the most important thing in the freaking world. So, I'm thinking, Nicola, you might be the guy to go. That's what it sounds like. So, what am I going to call you? That's the question of the day. You like athletics. You like construction. You are a crazy man. I don't know who I don't have yet. In this colony. I don't have a McGinnis. I think... Nope, I did not spell that right. Wow. Wow, okay. I don't have a McGinnis, because I can't spell it, you see. N-N-E-S-S. Okay, there you go. There we go. Mark McGinnis. Welcome to the colony. Welcome to hell. Or at least I think it is. I think next time we should look for a duplicant who is good at... ranching. We should try to get one who can do ranching. Might be a good idea. Anyway, get rid of these cots. Is this already a bedroom? It is. Alright, a little bit of more morale in these rooms. And extra morale for the 2 people who had less morale before. Don't forget that. That should be excellent. Vasilla, still cramming out some art. Telling you, she's awesome at it. So can you only do... Okay, you can work the sculpting block as this. It's good to know. Just checking. So we're going to need some more mess tables. And you know what? We can put one right here. That way, once this is all full, we have all the bedrooms for everyone as well. It is downtime right now, and one person doesn't have a mess or a place to eat in the Great Hall, but I think they'll be fine. We are at 15 meal lice and 5 lice loafs, so I think it's time to get to loafing. How we doing down here? Still got oxygen pumping out over here, which is interesting. Yes, this is what I wanted. I wanted to see all this gas here basically turn into oxygen. And it's happening, boys. It's happening the way I want it to. Alright, McGinnis, welcome. Your morale is 4 and we've just started. You be a sous chef or a general engineer. I tell you what, let's start you off with the general engineer position. Go ahead and master that. You have the morale for it. You get it done, you'll get +2 to tinkering. And I guess while you're here, we might as well work on your priorities as well. So you should work on doing power, so operating things, which you're already at higher priority for. So we're good. I need to do nothing. Just as I love. We're still losing oxygen, but it doesn't feel like we're losing oxygen. You know what I mean? I mean, look at this. Everywhere we need to go, we can breathe. Ain't nothing to worry about. Is this a bathroom, technically? It is a latrine. Maybe I should, maybe I should extend here and make an area for the carbon dioxide to go. Might be a good idea. Only problem is this hydrogen would get into our base. But if it does, I mean, that's not really that bad of a problem because it's going to float straight up. Now my question is, where does chlorine sit? As far as, you know, hydrogen floats at the top because it's the least dense, followed by oxygen. Is chlorine below oxygen? It's probably above carbon dioxide, I would imagine. Tell you what, let's go ahead and tile this room. It's about time we did that anyway. And we'll throw down a manual airlock here and we'll try to figure things out. Worst case scenario, hydrogen gets in here and maybe a little bit of chlorine, but I doubt the chlorine's going to get in. More likely, the carbon dioxide is going to seep out. Does this make you mad? This little piece of dirt here? I won't say it makes me mad. It doesn't really, but it does bug me a little bit. Bacilla. Ooh, working on some sculpting. Look at that. We've done it. It's quaint. Quite quaint, but that is still a lot of points for it. So since this system is not doing anything now, I vote we get rid of it. Get rid of the tiles underneath, too. Yeah, just get rid of all the freaking wires. It's unnecessary. We'll probably just carve this into another bedroom. Seems like the most sensible thing to do with it. We need a miner to do this. Because it's granite. Do we have a miner? Oh yeah, Dismas and Bubbles can do that. Look at that. Boy's already on it. The super mining tool. Excellent. Yeah, I figured a lot of this would be unreachable. Obviously, we're going to build the ladder up to here. And I guess we'll build a ladder like 2 steps up. In a couple of places so that we can finish the build. And then we'll deconstruct the ladders. There's some pinch of pepper nuts down here. They would normally require phosphorus to grow. And polluted water. I think if I wanted to get these, I would just leave them wild and harvest them instead of trying to grow them. It does take longer for them to grow that way, but it's not hurting us to try, so, you know, you might as well. It's not hurting us to harvest them, I should say, without doing all the extra stuff. Genius sculpture. Oh, man. You should make one of me and call it idiot sculpture. Am I right? No, I'm not right. Probably. Some would argue I'm being too hard on myself. Some may be wrong. Anyway, you need to fill up this, you need to fill this up with water. Does it actually... It doesn't require a pipe, does it? No, it's filled up manually. I thought so. I thought so. Yo, someone fill this up. We actually don't need this one now. This one is irrelevant. It's downtime right now, which is unfortunate timing. Yeah, these are all sort of same things. That's good. Alright, we'll eventually need someone to do more research as well. Sharkwalker's already at 100% on Apprentice Architect. But he's not really into that research stuff. Basilla's the only one that's into it. What else can you do, Sharkwalker? Oh, you can be a regular architect. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Your morale is goddamn 11. Alright, architect it is. I want to see if you get a new hat for that. I actually don't know if you do. And we'll find out tomorrow morning, apparently. But, dude, Tier 2 jobs. We're getting it. We're expanding. We're becoming better. We did not get this tile done. Hey, can we slap this with a priority 9, please? Because we're gonna have hydrogen leak out like crazy over here. Thank you. Thank you very much. I did not want hydrogen to leak out of there. Carbon dioxide's leaked in as well, but yeah, not what I'm looking for right now. And in fact, I need to block it off from this, because this is all... Oh, boy. This is going to be awkward. What can we do about that? I suppose we could lift the whole room up. Don't need this if we do that. Lift the whole room up, change this to pneumatic, change that to pneumatic. Hit the floor right here. Hit the door, I mean. Hit the floor and the door. There we go. There we go. Then we can get rid of this. And bada bing, bada boom. We have space for more art. Dude, I didn't check to see if Sharkwalker got a new hat. He did get a new hat. Yeah, buddy. Dude's rocking a bronze hat now. Look at him go. Is that a freaking pen taped to your hat? That's fantastic. I love it. Let's see. We still have a lot of meal lice sitting around without loaf. So let's make some more, if you could please. We're almost ready to grow some bristle blossom as well. Okay. I know this isn't as efficient as it could be for moving around our base, but I think that's alright. We're not going to need this. Good job deconstructing it through the flooring, though. Thought that was quite impressive. Cool. Alright, so let's slap a bit of art in here. Let's see how many beds we can fit in here first. That would still be under furniture, Thet. Okay. So I could fit 4 beds in here comfortably. 4 beds, 1 art. I like that idea. Alright. So we do bed here, bed here, bed here, bed here. Art in the middle. And then we replace this with a... Actually, we could just turn this into a big-ass bedroom, couldn't we? What's to stop us from doing this? Would it be too big? It would be, I think. Because once they deconstruct that, it's going to be bigger than 64 tiles. Yep. Alright. Fair enough. Pneumatic door, please. Alright. So there's bedroom and then there's barracks. This is a barracks, technically. A bedroom is the same size, but has no basic cots and at least 1 luxury bed. And a decoration item, which we already have. But it also has a minimum ceiling height of 4 tiles. So these 2 could never be bedrooms, but this one can if we got a good bed in there. It already has a decoration item in it, too. Well, several. So that's good to know. Good to know. The oxygen in here, some of it's polluted, which is unfortunate. Man, she cranked out that art right away, didn't she? It's alright, she's getting there with that, that art project ability of hers. Bubbles, you got another job that you'd like to do? Let's see, you've already mastered this. The miner position, you haven't mastered that yet. Groundskeeper. What the hell is groundskeeper? A tidying up position. Oh. Okay. Sure. Why don't you do that? Give you some strength. See how that works out for you. Boom. Nice hat. Like to so nice, you had to put it on twice, huh? Alright. Whatever. I guess that works. Either way, mastering more jobs is always a great thing. More art has been done, which is fantastic. And overall, we seem to be doing alright. We have 4 bristleberries. Which means it's time to turn them into gristleberries. So whoever's in charge of cooking, get on that, please. We should probably have someone in charge of cooking, now that I think about it. Cooking. Volpe does it at a high priority. Fran should be doing it at the highest priority. Fran, you should... Anytime there's a possibility of cooking to be done, you should be doing it. Did you just eat meat, Sharkwalker? I swear you just ate meat. Anyway, everyone seems to be doing quite fine. Everyone's happy. The bathroom is working just as planned. Even this bathroom over here is doing all right. Yeah, things seem to be going A-okay. I think we should come over here and see if we can auto-harvest this thing every time it grows. So I tell you what, let's dig out here. And we'll make a ladder. Going down to here. We're going down to there, apparently, and then we'll uproot this. And it's just a place where we can try to, you know, harvest it when it grows naturally. I mean, wildlife cycle is 32 cycles, so it takes forever to grow in the wild, but it's free stuff, and we don't have to actively take care of it this way. So I think that works out for us in the long run. Yeah, I know, it's hard to breathe. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta deal with this polluted oxygen up here, too, so... We need... Not these. What do you need for a basic... You need decontamination for a deodorizer. Oh. Well, I guess we're going that way. Change of plans! We don't really need ore scrubber right now. But a slight change of plans. Don't get it twisted. Alright. I know no research is assigned for the supercomputer yet, but once Vasilla is done art studenting? With her art student work, we'll be okay. And look how this is working out. This is wonderful. You know what? Build a ladder up here so we can take advantage of all this stuff, too. And just keep digging. Yeah, just dig it all out. And I might even put down some mesh tiles right here to let that stuff flow down more easily. Because right now, it says we're not making enough oxygen, but the reality of the situation says that we probably are. As long as we're not expanding too much, our oxygen rate seems to be just fine. There's even some oxalite up here that we haven't been able to get because it's inert. So if we really need to crack in some oxygen, we can just open that up. Alright, nice job, team. Made that unreachable. Less than nice job, but I'm not too worried about it. More harvesting getting done. That's beautiful. Pleasant chit-chatting getting done. So we can bring on someone else in 0.2 cycles here. It might be time for that. I think we got a couple more candidates as well, so we'll see. How you doing, little shine bug? Is life good for you? Someone else has mastered their job. Volpe has mastered the gopher job. Means it's time to trade up, my friend. Let's see. Gopher, you've already... I guess Courier is next? You got 16... Oh, my lord. Courier, please. Yeah. Upgrade. No mere gopher. I'm a courier. Yeah. Off to Vegas. Okay. I'm telling you, I don't need to prioritize any more digging or anything like that. So did we make those bristleberries? Yeah, we did. We have 2.35 kcals of it. Yeah, pretty sure that means kcals of it. We also got a decent amount of lice loaf as well. We got good food, is what I'm trying to say. We got some decent food up in here. Who else is coming to the party? We got Devin, Max, Ellie. Ellie's looking spry. Devin's looking like an anemic yokel. Can't research, really sucks at athletics, but he's also a buff grease monkey. But... tidy and operate. Both of these things require you to be able to move around fast. Max is looking amazing. He's an ugly crier, but he won't build. But he won't get sick, or at least he's far less likely to get sick. He likes research, cooking, and Dude, Max seems like the dude right now. Ellie, I mean, the noodle arms aren't my favorite, and honestly, everything you can do, I think Max can do better. You like farming, sure, and farming is good. You're actually good at ranching, which is something I was strongly considering. But Max has so much good going for him. I think we have to bring on Max. At any given moment, a Max is viscerally reliving 10 different humiliating memories. I mean, I almost want to name him after me because of that, but instead, I'm going to give you a different name. I'll call you Shadow. Maybe if I get one that's a doctor, I'll call him Dark Shadow Doctor, but that'll be down the line here. Welcome to the colony, Shadow. Choose a bed. Have a good time. Alright, so that's one more mess table taken up. We got 2 more left that we could take. But that is someone else who could do a lot of good work for us, I think. Let's take a look here. Shadow, he's unemployed right now. He's really good at tidying up and also doing supply errands and storage. He might be, like, the one... he's, like, perfect for the gopher position, to be honest. Let's make him a gopher for now. Yeah, do tidying up at a highest priority, and then do some supplying and storage. Actually, yeah, tidying up and then storage and then everything else. I would appreciate that. Thank you for your support. I'm sorry you got wet. But yeah, filling these up is great. In fact, we need more. Trash compactor us up, baby. I know they're not pretty, but they're necessary. Alright. Apparently they're still not thrilled with bristleberries. But it's better. At least a little, right? Yeah, now this is all pretty much just a little bit of polluted stuff, but it's pretty much all oxygen at this point. Most of this is oxygen. We can now go down here. There's some hydrogen got out, but what are you going to do? It's going to pool up here until it can leak out. Once it leaks out, it'll eventually just wind up way up here, which is not a problem, necessarily. Some hydrogen got, or some oxygen got down here as well, but this is what I'm worried about. Enable our auto-harvest for this. There's a lot more in here, too. I guess if I want to find out what chlorine does, this is a way to do it. Open this up. Look at that bleach stone, very firm. Open this up, and we can set all this to auto-harvest, too. There you go. It's all accessible. And we also got a pinch of pepper nut. And now we can see what that chlorine's going to do as well. I assume the hydrogen is just going to go straight up. The chlorine's going to fall straight down. It does go below, or above the carbon dioxide, it looks like. Which I'm not incredibly surprised about. But the oxygen seems to float in the middle of it. Actually, I think it's floating in between the chlorine and the hydrogen, which could be considered a good thing. I don't know. Dude, what is this freaking thing that's happening here with this? Is it the bleach stone doing that? Ah, it emits chlorine. Useful in hygienic processes, though. So that's good. Data not found. How dare you? Now we have a bunch of bunch of people with nothing to do. Well, let me give you something to do. Copy settings. Paste settings. You got time to lean. You got time to make our place look a little bit better. All right. 77, 70. You're both a 77, Fran and Priscilla, but Fran is probably just going to go and become a cook after she's done being a sous chef. Everyone else, Dismas is actually done here. So Dismas, what are you going to do next? Apprentice miner is done. I guess you could become a regular miner or a regular architect. Your call. Miner it is, because I chose it. Bada bing, bada boom. Nice hat. All right. Stress has risen to 1. Sopping wet, low oxygen. Oh, it's because they're picking up the stuff underwater. I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's unfortunate that it makes them feel bad, but it makes sense. Got a lot of polluted water down here. Not necessarily a fan of it. Popped eardrums. Because of the difference in pressure? Right here? Probably. Because there's not much carbon dioxide and polluted oxygen down here, but there's a lot of oxygen. I need to open this spot up soon, because the way it's going, we're gonna run out of space. So I'm thinking we dig a ladder over here, and then we open up this way. Possibly like this. Ooh, that's sand. That's a lot of sand. I don't want that to get polluted. Although it's not the worst thing that's ever happened. I wish you hadn't gone into the polluted water to do that, Pulpy, but I guess as long as you don't drink any of it, you'll be fine. Oh, jeez. You're hungry, you're grimy, you're sopping wet. I feel like that was a lot of stress that was not necessarily necessary. But alright. I guess if that's how you feel like doing it. Either way, this did complete our goal, which was to, you know, have a bigger pool for polluted water. And then the way this is going, I can just do the ladder straight down this way. Get rid of this ladder here. We'll wait till some of this is built before I get rid of this. And then maybe make a small room here for the sieve. And then put a sand compactor up here. That sounds like something that would work. Perfect. Thank you very much. Feel free to break down the walls whenever you're ready. There you go. Yeah. Practically hear her say that. Oh, you can walk over there now, huh? Okay. Alright. So that's quite a pool. We also just unleashed some polluted oxygen as well, but eventually we can take care of that. And by eventually, I mean once the research is getting done here. Dismas is Master Apprentice Mining. I got that. But thank you. And this episode just went way over time, and I wasn't even paying attention. That's how much I'm actually enjoying what I'm doing here. It's wild and wacky, isn't it? We're at 3% stress, but you know who's not stressed? Me. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's all something we can take care of. Yeah, sopping wet. Don't worry about it. Get a nice shower, dry off, have a good time. That is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays. Oxygen not included. We're doing all right. Oh my god, we have Drecos. Okay. We're doing all right. We got some Drecos apparently in here now. Apparently they only grow in hydrogen climates, so it's probably not a good thing that this guy's in here. But if you enjoyed this episode, make sure to let me know by giving it a like and all that good stuff. And I will see you in the next episode of Thet Plays Oxygen. Not included.